President Akufo-Addo says African nations must add value to their own resources to generate wealth.
At an event in London organized by the Royal Africa Society, Facebook and the Ghana 60 Years On Committee on the theme Africa Beyond Aid, the president said Africa must process its own resources and move away from a raw material-based economy to an industrialized one. This, he says, can wean Africa off aid and handouts to become economically independent.
The Africa Beyond Aid public lecture was to encourage African countries to wean themselves off foreign aid. President Akufo-Addo was confident that the African will work to give Africa its pride of place with a concerted effort. President Akufo-Addo said Africa is losing more than $50 billion through illicit financial outflows, which adversely affects the continent.
It is time we were responsible for processing our own resources. It is time that we in Africa manage our resources well to generate wealth for our population. During the past 20 years, those countries that have made rapid economic strides have been the ones that have encouraged high levels of investment in entrepreneur development. The growth of a more entrepreneurial economy in Africa will provide the base for undertaking the urgent task of the structural transformation of African economies, which are largely dependent on the production and export of raw materials, to value-added industrial ones and stimulate agricultural productivity.
President Akufo-Addo advocated for a new paradigm of leadership on the continent to propel the continent's development.
We do not want to remain the beggars of the world. We do not want to be dependent on charity. And Africa Beyond Aid means that we have to do everything whatsoever we can to strengthen our continental body, the African Union. Research has shown that countries or group of countries with the largest share of world trade are located within regions with the largest share of intra-regional trade. Trade between African regions remains low compared to other parts of the world. I believe it is extremely important for the welfare of the 1.2 billion people of the continent that we, the leaders, demonstrate strong political will to make the AU an economic and political success and to make the project of integration real.